What's going on, boys? About D18 here. Sorry for not having this video up a few months ago. Well, I hadn't even had it made. I tried a few times and it didn't work. I tried like Hypercam with the Samsung laptop I have right now. So my Toshiba laptop's acting up a lot now. I'll probably have to buy another one. I'll try to earn like an Amazon card to buy one. Several different ways to get like a free Amazon card. You have to earn it and such, but yeah, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get to the question. Let's go ahead and answer the questions that you all have, asked. As of right now, I have 185 subscribers. So yes, thank you so much for that. I'm getting close to 200 subs. So if any of you that are watching this video haven't subbed yet, please, I recommend subscribing right now. Clicking on the subscribe button, even thumbing up this video, liking, and then commenting what you think. So yeah, I have something in store for 200 subs, but I'm not going to spoil it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the question part. So kicking us off first is screen saving. Congrats on 100 subscribers. Here are my questions. Number 1, what is your favorite video game of all time? Well, I have 3 nailed down to possibly my most favorite. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PS2, Pokemon Crystal, or basically the series for the Game Boy Color, or Wolf 3D for the PC. I think Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is my most favorite because I played the heck out of it ever since getting it for Christmas in 2002. So yeah, or 2003, I can't remember, but I've had it at least 10 years now. So it's a pretty good game. I got Pokemon Crystal and I lost it in 2007 back in 2001. And I played Wolf 3D in the 90s. In fact, Father showed me how to play it. So yeah, I don't know which one's my most favorite, or it's my number 1 favorite video game of all time. But those are definitely up in the top 3 that are to fight for the most favorite. So yeah. Number 2, what do you think about Facebook? What do I think about Facebook, huh? Well, I like the fact that you can go on Facebook and search up someone's name that you've seen in the past, try and reconnect with them or such, like someone you went to high school with a long time ago. In fact, I know my mom has, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't like the fact that there's like scammers online. Like, you ever notice that, if you're a man, you ever seen like a picture of like a woman like in her 20s or 30s, pretty much showing her big boobs and such, and saying that they love you or something? They don't even know you, So yeah, how can they possibly love you? And then they ask you for some money and such. I've had that several times, and I've deleted those, So yeah, just as soon as they come out, from nowhere, if they asked you to friend them and you friend them, and they just start saying they love you, so then delete them, because they're most likely scammers. Number 3, what are your goals for 2014? My goals for 2014, basically for my YouTube channel, get up to 200 subscribers, which it looks like I'm going to get to any day now. So yeah, and my goal this year, other than that, is to become a better person, Become a better person every single day that you can, Do what you can, just waking up to a brand new day or night, whenever you are, that's a victory right there. That's starts off with a good day. So yeah, it's all about yourself, bettering yourself, thinking of the positive parts. So yeah, my goal is 2014. Get my YouTube channel noticed more, and become a better person every day. Number 4, do you think you'll ever reach 200 subscribers? Yes, I definitely believe I'll hit 200 subscribers. So yeah, the past week I've gotten 30 subscribers. I went from like 155 or such to 185. So it seems like in about a week I'll hit 200 subscribers. Of course, I went on Facebook and I shared in a bunch of YouTube, Facebook groups and such about my channels and such. I asked people to subscribe, and I'll sub back and even check my channel out and such. That's been pretty cool. So yeah, I definitely believe I'll reach 200 subscribers. Number 5, what or who inspired you to start doing video game walkthroughs? Well, there is someone that inspired me to do these video game walkthroughs. There's also someone that this person has also, well, not also, there's another person on YouTube that has inspired me to do Let's Plays. Big My Davis inspired me to do walkthroughs. Well, I didn't decide to do it right off the bat started doing like Wolf 3D speed runs on the Can I Play Daddy and such. But yeah, after doing that, I started to do Dead Rising and such for walkthroughs and such. I did Dead Rising 2, Case Zero, and Case West. I don't know when I'll get to Dead Rising 2. I think I need to go get a capture card. So yeah, I'm gonna look for one and see what I can do about that. But yeah, Make My Day is probably to do walkthroughs. Ultimate Metroid showed me. Well, he didn't show me, but he inspired me to do Let's Plays. So yeah, as far as that goes, that pretty much answers your question. And what inspired me as well? Well, just after I started my channel, after doing Wolf 3D and such, I thought myself, I have a good talent for video games and such. I love playing games and such, so how about I show people how to beat them? So that inspired me ultimately to start doing walkthroughs and such. So yeah. Now, the first 3 games don't have the very good quality. I started using a built-in webcam for my Toshiba laptop. That's not the best to use, and then you have some of the other games I used for, I used a Jazz cam recorder. And then I used Toy Stunt Bike with my phone. So yeah. But yeah, that pretty much answers the questions. Number 6. What do you currently do for a job? I do security for Goodwill. That pretty much answers it. I observe and report. Like, if I see something bad going on, I report it. So I write it down. Like, if someone's outside and, they drop something that looks suspicious, then I'll write down, a suspicious person looks like dropped something suspicious off, and then I might even write a report about it. Of course, I'll have to. So yeah, yeah, that's basically what I do. Number 8. How is Guthrie Job Corps? Well, both times, Guthrie Job Corps is pretty cool. I took culinary arts in 2010. From March 2010 to January 2011, I was there. And I took culinary arts and such. What? Damn it! Alright, everyone, I'll cut the video. Alright, I'm back, everyone. So yeah, I thought I had stopped the video, but I had paused it. So yeah, Guthrie Job Corps, I took culinary arts. And to be exact, it was March 9, 2010 through January 28, 2012, 11. So yeah, took culinary arts, got my GED, got my high school diploma. I did a number of things. I was in a men's fraternity group. Basically, we look into the problems that men have and such, and how to confront those and overcome those and such. Basically, become a better man, And they also had like a women's fraternity. It was exclusively for women. So yeah, it was good the first time, and the second time it was pretty good. Now there was drama going on, such. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, I had a hack for a second. So yeah, there's drama and such. In fact, I've even seen a couple of days ago that this one person, these two actually with Jock were, they're a couple. I'm not gonna say names, but said something. Oh, you're the only one that effed and such. What the woman did, and the man said something, and then such starts happening. This was on Facebook. So yeah, basically, well, I stayed single at Jock Corps. I didn't want to get involved with all this drama and such. So basically, I kept my head off. I didn't cut my head off or anything. I kept my head down. I stayed under the radar. Didn't really. I stayed in trouble, but I only got rolled up twice. One was for a joke, and then I took it. They kept me on campus that one weekend. It was the one weekend I was gonna go to my little brother's birthday party, but no, that was like the only weekend I got restricted because of write-ups. I got another one which was for green tags. Like the first one, I didn't really expect a green tag because I didn't really know about it. As far as the roster had to go, you had to get every week you have to get it updated. And then I got another one for my bed not being made. I woke up a little bit late. I already had a few minutes to get out of the dorm. It's like 3 after. You have to get out by 7:15. I got up 3 after 7. So yeah, I did make the bed, put my clothes on, and then went and then came back, saw a green tag, fixed it, and then turned back in. That got right up on Monday. But I didn't. Well, I went to dorm court. I wound up missing a pool tournament, and then got 30 days of, cleaning lessons, but, for the most part, me and this one wing leader, we just sat down and had some lunch, and we had dinner. We were supposed to talk like an hour a day or such for 30 days, or like Monday through Friday at least, but, well, he asked, you already know how to clean his size. I said, yeah, I just, for the most part, I know I can do it, but I decided not to, so yeah. Basically, we sat down and ate, and then, that was it, Yeah, make sure to do your stuff, and make sure that you're on top of stuff. That way, you're not going to be wondering how this and that happened. Alright. Number 9. Have you ever played sports? I played basketball for church back in 2006. Well, I played 3 seasons, 2006, 2007, and 2008. I tried in 2005, 6, and 7, and got in every time. So yeah, I like that. I also had Odyssey of the Mind. Basically, it was creativity and such. Like, we have to make this and that, say this and that. Basically like what kind of holiday would you make for one day of the year? Build this and that of wood and such. See how much weight can hold it. We had a structure that held like 30 or 40 pounds, and I don't know if we won or not. This was back in 2005, I think. We started 2004. I stayed after class, like about a month into the new year, and then this went to 2005. So that's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I wish I would have done that again. I wish I could go back and relive that part. That was pretty cool. But yeah, basketball is all I played as an official, being on the team and such. But I played other sports. I played baseball. I played bowling. I played bowling once when I was 5 on a field trip with the kindergarten. I played softball. I played hardball. I played dodgeball. I've done running. I did a 5K last year at Job Corps. By the way, 2013 I took security. It was pretty cool. And from May 28th, I think, 2013 to November 22nd of 2013. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My mind is over here and there. It's scattered around rants and such, talk and such. So yeah. I did play basketball, and I was on a sort of a debate team, as you could say, but it's not really debate. So yeah. Let's just move on to the next question. Number 10. If you could choose any place in the world to live, where would you live? I would, that's a hard one to say, I want to stay here in Oklahoma for right now. And I'm doing a pretty good job doing that right now. But, staying here in Oklahoma, I do want to do that because I have friends and family around here. But I also want to kind of move out to, I do want to move out to California. Because I'm still planning on going to college. I don't know if I'm going to military or not right now. As I went to see a psychiatrist to start this detox and such. But that's another issue. So yeah. If I don't join the military, I want to go to college and get my criminal justice for like crime scene investigation. And when I get that, I want to go to California, like to Los Angeles or Long Beach or such. Well, not Long Beach. There was like a movie that says something that was pretty bad neighborhood, but I guess it depends where you're at. I don't think Long Beach is entirely too bad, but it just depends on which neighborhood you're at. So yeah, I want to do like crime scene investigation out there. That's pretty cool. The views are nice out there in California. I know it's expensive, but you gotta figure how much am I gonna make, and it's gonna be pretty high, because this is crime scene investigation. So yeah, it's pretty good, and considering how much it costs to live out there, that's another thing that's going to be involved with the salary. So yeah, I really do want to do that for career and such. So yeah, I would definitely relocate out there. Basically start a new part of my life and see how it goes and see how my career goes out there. Alright, thank you, screen saving. Up next is Jesse Quintana. I have a lot of questions and I need answers. He didn't number them, so I'm going to number them myself. Let's see here. Number 1. Why did you go back to go through Job Corps for a second time? Well, you already know the answer, because I already said that. I didn't say that as far as a Job Corps. and number 8 of screen saving. So yeah, I went back to job for a second time because I wasn't really doing well with culinary arts as far as my work and such. Every job I had, Sonic, Ron's, and Arby's, my hours got cut. Bosses didn't care about me. They didn't think I was going to make it. I don't know what it was about food, but yeah, especially Ron's. Every 6 months, my boss had something to say about me, and he said, next time, I'll just fire you and such. He didn't, but then he eventually fired me because, with Goodwill, 1 week after, about a week and a half after starting, no, exactly a week later, had orientation on the 16th of October to the 23rd of October of last year. Let's see here. I told my boss with Goodwill that I had the job on the weekend. Told me she understood. But then, I worked 6 to close on Friday. Then she wanted me to work 2 to 10. I told her I had worked that night and such. She didn't answer, so I told her I would talk to my boss, and she replied, okay. Now, I waited like 10 or 15 minutes by text. And then I texted her back, let her know that I'll talk to my boss. Then like a minute later, she said, okay. So I'm like, something's wrong. What in the heck's going on? So I asked my boss about it. I talked to him on the phone, and he fired me. Now he says he needs a dishwasher every day. But, hello, I offered like twice, or even 3 times, that one more hours you said that's the most you can give me. Now you're saying you need someone every week. Really? What about that one dude, that you had hired for a few days as well? Can he cover me as far as, this and that goes? Because I could have, talked to my boss at Goodwill again, which is my work-based learning, basically my internship, my job. You get that when you're like, I was 100% complete. You get that when you're 75% complete. If you, well, it wasn't WBL3, but it was WBL2 when you hit like 45%. So I wound up taking this near the end because I was 100% complete. That's a pretty fast trade. Anyway, so yeah, I went back to job for a second time to get security, get a better career, get better pay, and it's a better career as well. I see better meaning in it as far as I go. I thought it was food that I wanted to do. I really did, but I just wasn't getting anywhere, so I took security. And I'm getting a lot more compliments. I'm being told I'm doing a really good job with security. I've gotten a lot better compliments and a lot more, positive feedback from this than my other 3 jobs combined, by far. In fact, a couple days ago, a couple nights ago, I went to this new post, the new crisis center. It's my first time ever going there. I started off shaky the first half, like from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. But yeah, I was doing a pretty good job. I had to learn what to do there. But yeah, I was taught I did a very good job, and I was proud of it. I really did. It's a lot easier, and it's not so hectic as food. Food, you got like a billion different things. You might as well have like 30, 40 arms and 30, 40 legs. Ketchup, mustard, buns, steak, shrimp burgers. Oh, here you go. Here's the alcohol. Okay. Hit you in the head with the ball? Sorry about that. It's so hectic up here. Anyway, I'm explaining way too much, so yeah. That's basically why I went back. I went back, took security, better career, better myself, better education. So yeah. That's as far as number 1 goes. Number 2. Who's your celebrity crush? I knew this was going to... I knew you pretty much going to ask me. I think you asked me on Facebook. By the way, this is his name on Facebook. So yeah, who's my celebrity crush? Now, I didn't have this like my entire childhood or such, or like for my lifetime or such. I listen to a lot of country music. I used to listen to a lot of country music. I still do listen to it a little bit now. But this person that I have a crush on, still do now. But I do know it's not going to happen. But it's we all do have a celebrity crush if we watch TV. You have to admit that. Basically, this person does dance pop and such, so that's why I didn't. I didn't really have a crush until later on, and then because this person has a really good voice, sings good, does as well and such, and looks amazing as well. Anyway, my celebrity crush is my celebrity crush is Britney Spears. Wanna know why? You already know. I listen to a lot of her music. It's pretty good. I listen to I Wanna Go. I listen to let's see. I listen to the one named 3. That's pretty cool. I listen to some other music that she has as well. She even rapped once, I think, and I like that pretty cool as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, favorite color and why? Number 3. My favorite color, well, it used to be green. Now it's blue. And now, the reason why is because the sky is the limit. You can go beyond the sky. You have unlimited opportunity. You know, favorite color and why? That's the reason why. And basically, that's the color of my eyes as well. Or it is the color of my eyes anyway. So yeah, that's the favorite color and why. Number 4, favorite food and drink. My favorite food used to be pizza or tacos, but now it's steak. You know, I still have a bit of southern person inside me. So yeah, I do enjoy steak. I do enjoy pizza and such, but nothing can really be a steak in my opinion. Like a very good, cooked, like either medium well, or rare, or like a well done steak. I've even had it well done over there at Golden Corral. It's very good. And my favorite drink is Mountain Dew. It's very good. I started having that in like 2009, and I got hooked on it, and so I still drink it now. I just drink Diet Mountain Dew now for like health reasons and such. But that has like aspartame, so that's not really better for you. So yeah, but it doesn't have a lot of carbs and such. So yeah, it's my favorite food and drink. Let's see here. Number 5, family, yes or no? I do, as in, you know, my parents and my siblings, but no as in like a girlfriend or wife or like my kids or such. I don't have any kids, and I'm single, by the way. Let's see here. That was 1, that was 2, 3, 4. 5. Number 6. If you died and arrived at the pearly gates, what would your first reaction be? Well, if I did arrive at the pearly gates, I'm assuming you mean heaven. I'd be like, holy shit, he's real! That's going to tie into number 9. But number 7, how much can you bench press? I don't really know how much I can bench press. I can probably do 50 or 60 pounds. I don't really do much. I don't really work out a lot. I'm starting to work out a little bit now, basically because I want to join the military. I'm doing a detox and such, but that's another issue anyway. So yeah, if I did the bench pressing and such, if I start exercising more, I could probably do well over 100 pounds. So yeah. Number 8. What's your political party? As a Republican and Democrats, I'm neither. I am independent. So yeah, I don't completely 100% agree with one party. Like, I'll listen to issues, I'll look at the facts and such, and I'll come up with my own opinions and such. Alright, number 9. Do you believe in God? I used to believe in God a lot. I used to believe in him throughout my teenage years, especially childhood and such. But when I hit 20 years of age, I decided to reflect on my life and such, and what I believe in and such. And I came to the conclusion that I used to be Christian. That being a Christian, I just was a Christian because others were. I thought I really was, but I wasn't really paying attention to it and such. And then I listened to like some other issues and such, and I thought to myself, you know, that makes sense and such. So I became a spiritualist. But then next month, I didn't really look into that. I didn't really watch a lot of Paranormal Activity and such, so I dropped it all together and became an atheist, you know. I don't believe in God. Well, I'm also agnostic. I don't think we really have the proper knowledge to, or the person that really is a God or spirit or such, not really know or such. Well, for the most part, I really don't believe, you know. I think that this is really all we are and such. Who knows? There's a possibility. I can't confirm or deny that there's a spirit. I can't say for certain that there is a spirit or not, or a God. So yeah, that's what I feel, you know. I am an atheist, and, you know, maybe one day I'll become a Christian again, you know. Who knows? You know, maybe I'll listen to some Chapel Hill or such, or Chapel Church, or on the Shepherd's Chapel, this or that. Maybe I'll read the Bible again. I'm still going into it. I'm starting off looking and seeing, and I'm judging the Bible, and I'm actually giving my own opinions and such, especially the first book. But that's another part. I'm not going to go into that. I don't want to offend anyone. So yeah, if this video becomes popular or such. Number 10. Should same-sex people have the right to be married? Absolutely. Whether it's man on man, woman on woman, I like it either way, I'm straight, but, if it's a man on man, a woman on woman, then you should have the right to be married anyway. So that's my opinion. Number 11. What's your opinion about Obamacare? Well, if you didn't have health insurance by the time this deadline arrived, they'll penalize you 1% of your salary. If you don't have it, and if you sign up for Obamacare, it's expensive. The start-off premiums are going to be expensive. If you have I think if you have any pre-existing conditions or such, I didn't really completely go into it, but if you opt out, they'll penalize you, I think, $4,000. So Obamacare sucks, in my opinion. If your employer offers something like mine has, Goodwill, and they offer you some type of health insurance, and they deduct it from your check every 2 weeks, go for it. That's what I think. Number 12. What would you do if you had 24 hours to live? Let's see here. I would probably go to if I had 24 hours, if it was here in Oklahoma or in Texas, if I had enough time, I would go to some type of concert. I would try to get some tickets, or just wanted to go to a Britney Spears concert, or maybe a rock concert or such, or a country music concert or such. I'll probably go somewhere and ride some rides, probably Six Flags in Texas or such, and then I'd come back and I'd spend the rest of my time with my family. I might even upload my last video saying, hey everyone, this is the end, I'm sorry, I'm gonna die. So yeah, that's what I would do when I had 24 hours to live. And then, being an atheist, I'd be like, I love you, brothers and sisters, and mom and father, despite what we might have gone through and all the fights and such we've had. I love you very much. So yeah, take care, and do what you can in life. And then I would pass out. I'll pass away. So yeah, that's what I would do if I had 24 hours to live. Alright, thank you, Jesse Quintana, for your questions. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. I really enjoyed answering these questions. ESP in the future. Oh, thank goodness I didn't miss the chance to ask questions to you. I'll do that shortly. And he does in a little bit. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done? Number 1. Hold on a second. Well, I thought about it, and about 5 years ago, me and Mom got in a dispute, and I thought she was going to hurt me, so I didn't hit her that hard. I hit her once. I went like this, and then she said that she'd go call police. So I wound up being afraid as such, and I regret it, and I'm like, why did I even do that in the first place, So yeah, and it's like the ultimate, other than murdering or raping your parents or such, I wouldn't dare do that anyway. But yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've done, because she's the woman that gave birth to me, So yeah, now if your parents are beating you on a daily basis, whipping you with stuff and such, if they were doing that to me, then I'd probably hurt them, because why are your parents going to do that? Why are they going to torture you or hurt you? That's just my opinion. That's what I would do. But on the other hand, you can call the police and such. But the system here in the United States, it's ridiculous. What are you going to believe now? Basically, you can only trust yourself now. You have police, not all police, but you have police that are going to do pretty much whatever they want. They're going to do crime and such. And I could go and explain that, but not all police, So yeah, things are bad, but that's another issue. But yeah, stupidest thing I've done, hit my mom. It's gone on half an hour now, so I'm gonna stop explaining myself so much. I might still explain for a few seconds, but I need to stop, taking a few minutes to do so. Number 2, you live in Oklahoma, as has been publicly stated. So have you seen a tornado? Yeah, you've heard that from my Q&A questions part. I have not seen a tornado as far as outside of TV or the internet, but I've seen it on TV and such. So yeah, I've seen it, though I haven't seen one outside. I've come close to 2010 at Guthrie Job Corps. Heard those sirens go off a few times. I opened my window, didn't see anything though. But I thought there was something. But yeah. Number 3, how about chase a tornado? Nope. Hold on a second. Yeah, it was another plane going by. If I hadn't seen a tornado, I haven't chased one, you know. So yeah. Number 4, if I ever visit Oklahoma to chase, we should team up. Definitely. Height and weight. Number 5. Yes. Height and weight. 5'9", always known as 69 inches. And weight is 225. 225 pounds out of 225 ounces. I'd be a skeleton if I weighed that. Alright, can you do the Doom Wad Help Yourself? Number 6. Lingian, Ultima, Lightning Bolt Forever, Big Mac won't, and I really want to know how to get through it. I'll try to do a UV Max Let's Play for it. I have yet to check it out, but I will definitely consider it. So yeah, I'll definitely consider it. Sorry about being nervous and such, and stutter and such, but yeah, I need to get it together. Number 7, thoughts on Peace Corps. Want to go? Yep. And it's a really good opportunity to help others in the other countries and such, or even out here as far as disasters and such go. So yeah, I definitely want to go. I would try it, but yeah, I don't think I'll ever go for it though. But yeah, if given a chance, I would. Number 8, who's your favorite NFL team? NCAA basketball, NBA, MLB. Don't really have a favorite one. I watch Thunder. I watch Oklahoma Thunder play every now and then. So they're probably my favorite NBA team. But other than that, I don't really have a favorite. So yeah, I'm here in Oklahoma. So yeah, that's another issue. But yeah, that's basically my favorite team. Number 9, if you won the Powerball, what would you do with the money? Well, I'd save up enough to last me a lifetime. I would also, let's see here. I would give some to charity, probably St. Jude's and such. I would probably try to give some to yeah, that's some water in the background here. I think my parents are making some bath water for the little ones. So yeah, if I won the Powerball, I'd make sure to have some saved up for my lifetime in case anything happened to me. I'd probably get my parents a house that they want. I would take care of their car payments and take care of my car payments. I'd save up a little bit for my brothers and sisters, especially for their education and such. And then I'd probably go on vacation, I'd probably still work for Goodwill, because, but I'd make sure I won't say anything about me winning Powerball. I'd keep it unanimous, or anonymous, because if the word gets out, then all these people will be like, hey, you remember me and such? I'm like, no. But then they'll keep on pestering you for money, and then I'll be asking for more. Next thing you know, you're broke. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I would do with money. Number 10, lastly, do you own any pets? I used to own a few cats back in North Carolina, but we left them behind. I had a pet named Squiggles, which was a bird, passed away a few years ago. There's one dog, Molly. This female passed away 2006, I think. Tigger, this mutt dog I had, was born in 98. We had him for like 16 years. He passed away about a month ago. And the only pet I have left, other than a few cats we feed, is Scribbles, which is a female dog that was born from Molly. And I think she's like 8 years old or something. I love her to death, It's just a very friendly dog. I love petting her and, making face expressions with her, like, getting her cheeks and making, faces and such, like smiling, sad or such, and showing the teeth and such. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the owning pets part. And I'm going to do what I can to make good memories with the only dog I have left. So I didn't really do that with Tiggy because he got real sick and I let him sleep, but I sort of took a few pictures of him. Well, like the day after such, I took a picture of the one that I had with him when I was very young. I was like 6 or 7. And, well, I think it was in 1998 when we first got him. And I had my hands, like, together and I was smiling and such. I loved it. And I was really heartbroken because I am an atheist now. I used to believe that there's God or such. But now I'm not thinking that. And, I'm extremely heartbroken. I'm still am now. Not as bad, but yeah. It sucks, In fact, that I believe that I won't be able to see him again. It's just the memories. Build up the memories as much as you can. and do what you can, because once they go, or you go, that's all that there's left. Just thought of one more. Why the name Mountain D18? Well, my favorite soda is Mountain Dew, so I shortened it Mountain D. And then 18, well, I started the show when I was 18. I should have named it 1993 because I'm 20 now. I've turned 21 later this year. So yeah, yeah, thank you for the questions, ESP in the future. I asked myself some questions. By the way, screen saving is my other channel. I don't use anymore. I have one more, but I forgot the password such, but I'm not going to go delete it or such, so yeah. Let's go with the final questions from me and the Frozen Particle. Number 1, favorite TV show. That's Ninja Warrior. It's a game show, it has 4 stages, 100 competitors in Japan. In fact, America such do that now. American Ninja Warrior and such. So yeah, Ninja Warrior is my favorite game show. It's my favorite TV show. So yeah. In fact, if I ever get in shape, I want to compete on American Ninja Warrior. Number 2, why did you start doing video game walkthroughs? Well, let's see here. Well, if you see down here, I already explained that with screen saving myself anyway. So yeah, I started doing video game walkthroughs. I wanted to help other people and such with video games, and I enjoy playing games. So yeah, as long as you have fun, you want to help people, that's awesome. Number 3, favorite genres of music. My top 5, I think, is electro, dance, rock, rap, and I think R&B. I also like country, but it's not in the top 5 anymore. It was at number 5, but then I thought dance and electro are different, so yeah. Dance and electro go hand in hand, but I think electro is my favorite. Number 4, relationship status. I am single. Number 5, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon is in the video games I play. Yu-Gi-Oh is in the show. Number 6, if you could meet one celeb, who and why? I'd probably meet Makoto Nagano from Ninja Warrior, because he has a lot of dedication to the show and such, as in going through all the courses and such. In fact, he turned 42 March 30th. I think I even said so on my Facebook, so I would ask how well, we already know how he trains, why he still goes back, and what makes him keep coming back, even though, I know after the 28th tournament, Sasuke realized he wants to retire and such, but he decided to come back when he was invited back, so yeah. Yeah, he's still doing pretty good, even though he's up, well, he hasn't cleared the first stage since being age 39, 27th tournament. The 28th, well, he got to the second World War, but he didn't have the right approach. At the 29th, he timed out there again, because he hurt his hamstring, I think it was right leg, because he landed hardly on a long jump. I think it was like the only one to like severely injure his leg or such as in that. So yeah, then he timed out. His left hand a couple times got like to the top, but he couldn't pull himself up. I guess he came up like a millimeter short. I was like, go for it, and he's like, nope, can't do it. So yeah, that's who and why. Number 7, would you consider a music career? Yes, I would consider it a rap career. Number 8, favorite YouTube channel. I have a few, but I don't really think I have a favorite. I like Red Davis, Ultimate Mentor, Lightning Bolt Forever for their playthroughs and such, and their commentary at the end. That's what also inspired me to do my own reviews for Wolf 3D and such, and my other Wolf 3D mods as a walkthroughs and such. So yeah, but the other one I like is Rooster Teeth. I like the Rage Quit part. Now there's also LTM Killa that does his own videos on his channel, so that's pretty cool. I'm subscribed to him. I need to go back to his channel and watch what he has. So yeah, favorite YouTube channel, I don't have one. I have a few favorites, but yeah, I don't have a favorite as a number 1. Number 9, do you think you'll ever reach the final stage in any of the Ninja Warrior games you played in recording? I believe I will, though I don't think I'll go back to it anytime soon. So yeah, I've got to stage 3 every time on the games, but yeah, I need to get back to doing that. Number 10, opinion about life. My opinion about life, as in yourself, make the most of what you can about life, and be there for your loved ones, because you don't know when you're going to die or when they're going to die. Because you need to make the memories, especially on camera and such, as if I forget a lot of memories, That's why I like going on Facebook, seeing pictures. I like seeing videos on YouTube. That's why I like doing videos on YouTube. I especially like doing videos 7 days a week. So yeah, I plan to go back to it. Like if I ever get a good stable, if I get like a good amount of hours on one job, if I get better pay, I'm gonna do armed security if I can. I'm gonna apply as soon as I turn 21 later this year, and I'm gonna go do these tests and such. Get LASIK eye surgery. I'll probably do that before I turn 21. Because I wear glasses and I keep losing my glasses, so yeah, and it gets expensive after a while. But yeah, basically, do what you can, make the good memories, whether it's being here with your family, or going out to a concert, going on Facebook, talking, French Live, sharing those moments, or going out for a drive or something, or going to like a fair. I enjoy going to the fair every year, and I haven't missed one, well, except for I think 2011 out here in Oklahoma. I went in 2009, 10, 12, 13, and I plan on going this year. So yeah, make the good memories, live life. Yeah, because you don't know who's going to pass away, and you want those good memories. Especially me, like if I pass away, I want people to remember me, you know. So yeah, thank you myself twice. Alright, the Frozen Particle will wrap things up with this 5 questions. Congratulations on reaching 100 subscribers. You really deserve them, and thanks for the shout out, mate. You're welcome, mate. Anyway, here are my questions. Number 1, what is your opinion on Minecraft? I don't really play Minecraft a lot, but I do. I used to play it. I might get back to it sometime, maybe once or twice. I might do a special video on Minecraft online, like on this laptop. But yeah, you know, Minecraft, I don't really play a lot. I guess I'm not really into that as in my creativity and such. I'm not a hardcore fan of first-person shooters. So that's my opinion. You might like it. I think you do. In fact, I believe you do make some videos, or at least your intro to your channel about it. Yeah. So number 2, what are you going to Let's Play next? Well, I'm gonna finish up Ultimate Doom, and I think I'll finish up Toy Stunt Bike. I might even finish up Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards. After that, I'm gonna put up a vote video on a few videos on what you want me to Let's Play next. And I'm gonna definitely make sure a lot of people, or at least a decent amount of people, will vote. And if there's a few videos, if there's a few games that are, or 2 that are, especially if there's only 2 that are timed for first place, I'll get a quarter out and I'll flip the coin, and whichever side is up, then I'll do that as my next Let's Play. Number 3, do you like Angry Video Game Nerd or Nostalgia Critic? Are those channels? I haven't checked those out yet, but I might need to check those out, you know, so I can't really give you an opinion of whether I like it or not, because I'm not going to judge something by its name such, so I need to go check those out, possibly. Number 4, what is your opinion on the Google Plus integration with YouTube? I don't really like it because I was so used to going on YouTube and see the bell, you know, showing how many notifications I have. Now I gotta go to Google for it. But I like it because you can also keep up with the Google Plus groups and such. So I kind of like it for that reason too. Number 5, when do you think you'll reach 200 subscribers? It's what, May 21st now? I think I'll reach it by July 1st. So yeah, thank you everyone for your questions and such. Thank you to Frozen Particle. I don't know when you're going to get back to doing videos and such, but definitely got a channel worth checking out. And I look forward to the next video you have your commentary with. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video because there's noise in the background and such. So yeah, thank you for the questions everyone. I think I'll do another one when I hit 250 or even 300 subscribers. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated about that. So thank you for the questions everyone. I had to pause a couple times for like I had to burp and such because I just had dinner and such and background noise and such and the planes flying by. Which yeah, I could have probably had this another 30 minutes if I hadn't screwed around and explained myself. So yeah, thank you for the questions everyone. Hopefully this video will be uploaded after it converts. Hopefully YouTube doesn't have a problem with it. It shouldn't because it's Bandicam. So yeah, until my next video everyone, I am Mountain D18. I think I'll go do Doom Episode 1 Mission 7 for my next video. Until next time, out D18. Peace out, everyone.